Welcome to today's show, the Creative Frontier Show. In today's video, we are going to continue from where we stopped in our last video. And I first want to thank you for clicking on this video. So today we are going to cover the next step. And the next step covers trimming, wiring, and designing. We are going to make use of our crinoline to design our fascinator. So please, if you find this video interesting, please like, share, comment, and even subscribe so that by the time we upload the next video, you'll be notified. Please stay tuned and enjoy it. Thank you. So this is what I have with me. It has been sun dried. So after that, so this is what I have with me. The next thing I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to cut this excess out. So this is what I have with me. Then the next thing I'm going to do right now is to take my aluminum millinery wire and the cutter. So what I'm going to do right now is to take my measuring tape. Take your measuring tape. You are going to measure from any points. You measure this round. You measure it round like this till you get to where you start. You get it? Measure it round. So like this. So after I've done that, you're now going to take your millinery wire. So after I measured it, I measured 30 inches. So I'm going to add 1 inch to it, which is 31. So I'll take my measuring tape again and measure out 31 out of this millinery wire. Then after you have measured it out, you are going to form a circle with the aluminum wire like this, with that 31 inches. You are going to form a circle and you join one end to the other end. So the 1 inch I added to it is just the allowance, so that half of it will overlap. The first edge will lap the second edge. So half inch will enter. So that you can get your 30 inches accurately. Do you get that? So that's it. So I've measured it. So this is 30 inches. So I'm going to be working from inside. So I'll put this millinery wire inside the fascinator. Inside this molded material. Then I'll take my needle and thread. Big needle and the thread. I doubled the thread. So that it will be thick. So I'm going to be working from inside. I'll just start from anywhere so you can see the millinery wire from here. So what I'm going to do right now is to tack the wire to the molded material. So you can see how I'm doing it. I didn't want it to show from outside, so can you see? Let it enter like this. You can see. Go to the next stage. Next line. So this is how you'll be doing it till you get to the edge, to to this stage. So you are going to be attaching it around like this. So you get here. So this is what I have with me. You can see the millinery wire. You can see it. You can see it right like that. So I didn't allow the wire to show outside. This is it. So the next thing I'm going to do right now is to spray. After spraying, then I'll go out sun dry again. Then when you are spraying, you have to spray outside. Have to spray outside. So when you spray the black color, this is how it will look. So I'm going to spray right like around like this because I want it black. Then after spraying, I'll now sun dry. Please, when you are spraying, make sure you spray outside where there is fresh air. Now, these are spray to work. So what we have. This is the finished look. Now we are going to work on crinoline. The crinoline. This is the crinoline. So I'm going to work on this side of crinoline. This side of crinoline. I will show us how I work on it. There's a thread at the edge of this side, at this side. So I'm just pulling it. I'm pulling it so because I'm going to work with this side. I'm pulling it like this. This is the bias. So what I'm going to do right now is to sew the bias with. I'll sew it to the other side of the crinoline where there is no thread. This side there is thread. This side there is no thread. So I will sew this bias here with sewing machine. I will sew it round like this. So I'm working with 2 yards of crinoline. So this is the outcome. Can you see the bias? It has been sewn to the crinoline. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tack this side together. Tack it together and start pulling this side. I'll start pulling the other side. Now, can you see the finished work? So this is what I have with 2 yarns. So what I'm going to do right now is this one. This is a fabric, a piece. This is a piece from the fabric we used for molding this fascinator. So I'm going to attach it to it. I'm going to attach it to it round in a circular form on these pieces with the glue gun. So this is what I have with me. This is the design I have with me. So the next thing now is to attach it to the brim, the fascinator, this side. So attach it like this with the use of glue gun. So this is what I have.